Welcome from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil, and this is Tommy Rempfer, and we're getting ready for live Minnesota State High School boys hockey action featuring the Lakeville South Cougars out of the South Suburban Conference, and the St. Louis Park Orioles out of the Metro West. And Tommy, the flag bearers out there from the youth program, and we are getting ready for an exciting game and another tough task for the Orioles as Lakeville South certainly represented their section in the state tournament last year.
Yeah, and it looks like they're favored to get back there. Yeah, the Orioles have certainly started off the season with some definite challenges, playing already Edina, the #1 team in the state, Minnetonka, the #3 team in the state, and here they're playing the Lakeville South team. I'm not sure that they're ranked. But
they're number 12.
Oh, they're number 12.
Okay. 12. So,
yeah.
And so we got a couple of flag bearers, the youth program, which is represented. Here comes Lakeville South entering the ice, and they've got size and strength and really strong defense. And they've got a lot of their goals off their power play. They come in with already 6 games under their belt and a 5-1 record, only losing to Hermantown in a tight game, which was, I believe, 5-4, and an open netter made it 6-4. And everybody knows how strong Hermantown is. The Orioles come in 1-2, losing to 2 top teams.
3 teams,
and beat Osseo, but lost to the Hornets and lost to the Skippers, again, respectively, ranked #1 and #3. And here come the Orioles. And you can hear the fans, and the home team hits the ice and getting ready for quite a game here today, Tommy. It should be exciting.
Yeah, I was seeing if the band was down there. They're not, so we'll have just the fans making noise today during the game. Looks like we got a nice crowd here, always.
Yeah, it's always nice to see, especially in the winter, how people come out to these games, and it breaks up the winter, as I like to say. And we got a couple flag bearers out there from the youth program. Whether you're a young girl or a young boy, the St. Louis Park program is alive and well, and it's a fun activity to do throughout the winter.
Yeah, they always bring out a couple of young, probably from mites, I'm guessing. It looks like maybe squirts, but it looks like mites that are out there. They get to go in the locker room with the boys before and listen to the coach talk and all that stuff. So it's really exciting for them, and hopefully it, gets them excited about staying in the program and wanting to come and play high school hockey, or wanting to stay and play high school hockey here in St. Louis Park.
Absolutely. Well, we're waiting just for the referees to get some starting lineups going, and we'll soon have our starting lineups, and then they're going to jump into the national anthem to honor our country. It's Tommy, it's going to be interesting because I know Lakeville South has been very good on their power play, very good in the second period, scoring most of their goals there. So we'll keep an eye on those things.
Yeah.
Here we go, ready for the starting lineups, Tommy.
Here come the starting lineups for the visiting Cougars from Lakeville South. In goal, junior Henry Welsh, #1.
.961 save percentage.
At one defense is a senior, Zach Zemlak. His defensive partner is Dawson Klein, also a senior. On one wing, we got number 36, Zach Bauer. That center is number 6, Adam Harvey, and his other winger is number 19, Cade Ironholes.
Yeah, and the most impressive of their starting lineup is their goaltender, who has really started out the season hot.
Yeah. Here comes the starting lineups for the Orioles. Here they're introducing the mites here.
Nathan Hartner, number 13 out of the program. And that's Greg Taverley, number 19.
Starting in goal for the Orioles is number 2, Atticus Rash. Another senior starting on defense, Shea Pekarik, number 12. His defensive partner is a freshman, number 11, Sam Baker. He's seen quite a bit of ice time as a ninth grader. On one wing, we got number 4, Jonathan Sorensen. We got Sam Baker as the other winger. And then Brenty Ryan, a senior also. Number 26.
Brenty kind of had that strut coming out to the blue line. A lot of confidence. We'll take a brief break when we hear the national anthem and honor our country. Welcome back to ParkTV in the St. Louis Park Rec Center. And we're in an exciting game right before the holidays here in late December. Tommy, and we get ready for some Minnesota State high school action. It's always exciting. It's going to be a fast-paced game.
Yeah, it sure is. I just want to make a correction. I got the two Sams for St. Louis Park mixed up. Sam Baker is the forward, and he's a senior. And Sam Barry is the freshman starting on defense.
Well, and by size, you wouldn't mix them up, Tommy, but by name, you would.
Yeah.
So,
Baker, Barry, both Sam.
So here we go. We're getting ready for some live action, and the ice looks good. Should be a fast game, and I think it's important to start fast and try to get that first goal, Tommy.
Yeah, at least stay in the game here, and have some. I was at the Minnetonka game, their last game, and they started out really well. They played the first 4 minutes really well. They applied consistent pressure, and then just had a fluky goal against them. And I don't know if they got frustrated or if they got discouraged, but it all went downhill from them. They still actually played the second period against them really well, but
right. The other thing is, I think a key to the game is staying out of the box.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. That was one thing I noticed in the Minnetonka game too. They spent far too much time in the penalty box, and it's hard to. Not only is it hard to score goals, it's hard to keep them off the other team off the board here. So face off there won by.
Oh,
nice job there. Nice back pass by Sorensen there.
That's called the Russian dot play. Was developed by the Russians in the 70s. When you throw it back and you're hoping the goalie's going with you. Good job by this goalie. He read it. Johnny Sorensen probably needed one more step, and he could have maybe got the goalie to move off that pipe.
Yeah.
That's called the Russian dot, and it's a great little play if executed appropriately.
Here come the Cougars out of their own zone. Ironholtz cross center ice. Tries to fire it in. It gets blocked there. Puck goes back out in front. Ooh, centering play there, and just goes off a stick there, number 6, and goes wide for the Cougars. Puck along the half wall there. Picked up there by Sorensen. Baker tries to get it, and the Orioles are going to change their 3 forwards as the puck's driven back in. There's Pekarik with the puck behind, circling. Gets Willie Basil there. Coming down the left wing, shot there blocked by the Cougars defenseman. Puck goes behind. There's the Cougars coming back out. Nice step up there by Willie, and Dvorak's able to keep it in and fires the puck just wide. Schudring's going after the puck there. The puck's kept in again. Nice job here by the Orioles keeping pressure on it. Willie takes his man out. Steinhagen over to the left wing. There's a shot that's blocked there by Pekarik. Pekarik's been out there the whole minute and a half, I think.
I think he has too, yeah.
Still out there. Not coming off yet. I don't know if they're. Comes across, shot is blocked and goes into the corner by the Cougars. Orioles trying to break out. Smith keeps the puck in just before the line. Atticus tries to stop the puck back there and doesn't quite get all of it. Pekarik's still out there, 2 minutes now. Maybe he's going to be the
Ryan Suter of the squad?
Yeah, the Ryan Suter. He's going to
log a lot of minutes. And you know, on D, not taking anything away from the forwards, but I mean, or the D, but you sure that's going to work. Oh, I almost thought that was going to break. And this is the Orioles are running 3 balanced lines, and so they could catch.
Here's Mobley with a chance. Oh, tries to slide under there and go forehand and just couldn't get a stick on the puck. It was a nice job there. Where there was taken off the puck there. Puck kept in there by Dvorak again, throws it, blocked in front there by Klein. McCabe Dvorak. Riley's younger brother out there with him. We have a senior and a freshman brothers playing here together this year.
Yeah, it's nice to see the brothers. You know, I had the opportunity to watch my 2 daughters play together. That's always something special, and I'm sure Todd and Amy are enjoying watching their 2 sons play together.
You know, it's nice because obviously Riley's going to be gone next year, so it's nice that his younger brother was able to make the team and get some ice time with them.
Absolutely.
Remember the Plender boys did the same thing a few years ago.
That puck just jumped over Blakey Neudecker's stick, but he brings it right back, and they put it in. Oh, Sorensen, they're trying to go in deep, but kind of a light pass from Sorensen gets you.
Oh, there's it out in front. Nice stop there by Atticus. Another chance there. Another save by Atticus.
Wow.
Here's Brent Ryan coming back out all alone, so he's just going to flip it down. And the Orioles are going to make some wholesale line changes here. Here come the Cougars back out. Nice pressure put on there by Willie Basil. Connor Schubring down in the corner there, 3-on-1, looking for some help. Puck goes up to the half wall there. Nice job there by Avery Pittman, keeping the puck in. There's Schubring and Pittman going at it. Over to Klein and on the other side here. Aaron holds up to his partner. Nice job there by Blake Neudecker to take Harvey off the puck. The Cougars work the puck down low. Schubring trying to put some pressure on, back out to the point. Kind of a fluttering shot there as he didn't quite get all of that. And the puck goes harmlessly into the corner. And that's Pekarik, it looks like. Yeah, just drove the puck all the way down. I don't think he intended to get the icing, but
or maybe Shea needed a change. Was unsure. You know, he had that long first shift, and probably coming back out, gauged his tiredness and thought better just take an icing, and that'll bring the puck to the left of Atticus Rash, the senior goaltender, and a big target he is in that.
Yes. Yeah, and unlike you know, at the college and high or pro level, you can change on an icing, so you can get fresh bodies out there and regroup. There's Mobley trying to gather the puck at center ice. Cougars pick it up, come down his off wing. There's a nice low shot there that Atlas pushes to the side. Back out to the point, gets caught in the officials' skates, and here comes Mobley again across the blue line. Quick shot there by Mobley, nice and low. Steered to the corner.
This goalie is a big target down there, and again, what a save percentage he has at .961 coming in after 6 games for the Cougars.
Yeah, and not playing weak opponents either.
No, so he's a formidable goaltender to have to beat.
Thought that was maybe offside, but I guess not. There's McCabe, just drives the puck down, and he's going to go out for a change. The Orioles are changing 5 new bodies out there. Shea's back out there again. Berenti Ryan's going to give chase in the corner there with Olsen. Sorensen and Ryan. With Baker up high. Now Baker goes down low to pitch the puck out. Back to the point there. Pekarik crossover over to Sam Bear. He was on his kind of his offside there. He didn't get that on his forehand, so he didn't have a chance to do much with it and just threw it down low.
A smart play to put it deep.
Yeah, nothing
hurt there, and he put it deep again. Gives the Orioles a chance to start changing.
Oh, puck goes up high there. There's the Orioles there. Sorensen going to throw it down. He's going to go out for a change. Schubring down low. Oh, couldn't quite control the puck, and the back come the Cougars out with a cross ring. Oh, Willie with a nice poke there. Nice job. Nice clean check there by Willie on Ulrich. Put his shoulder right into him, and he had his head down, and sometimes that's what happens.
There he is again. Going to hit him again. And he does. Hits him twice in that shift.
Willie's throwing his body around out there. Hopefully he doesn't draw the attention of the officials there and keeps it clean.
Right. Both hits look clean. Yeah. Sometimes you can get a big hit and the officials don't necessarily
right. They
like it.
And yes, they might call it anyway. Oh, nice job there by Blake to prevent a 2-on-1. Oh, just about a chance there for Avery. Just swept over his stick. Here comes Dvorak. Pittman. That's a big body out there for the Cougars, number 36. Puck driven back down, and the Cougars are regroup behind their own net.
And no doubt about it, the Cougar, we got a penalty, and I think maybe on Mobley or McCabe.
It's definitely on an Oriole.
Yep, and I was just going to say the strength is their defense. And what do we got here? We got
Calling a hook on.
We'll see what the call is on.
No one's going to the box, so obviously no one thinks it's on them. Well, let's see if we get it right here.
On Mobley, right?
No, it's yeah, that was Luke right down there.
A little light, but they can make them as long as they call them both ways.
Exactly, as long as you're consistent, that's all that matters.
So that gives them the first power play, and they are very strong from the point. They run a pro power play, and so you watch. You see the one high D right now, and they'll set up and they'll want to fire away. Oh, a little carom could go our way.
Dvorak was able to clear the puck. Cougars are going to have to regroup there. Nice job by Sorensen there to try and poke it free. Puck driven all the way, but Dvorak on the backhand is able to drive it out. Klein has it on center ice. Cougars drive it down low, but Carrick has it again, throws it off the board. Oh, bad bounce there. If it had gone a little flatter, it might have just stayed along the board there, not come all the way out.
See, they got four deep, and they really run that.
Klein with a shot there. Oh, I don't know if that hit an Oriole or hit the side of the net, or not sure. But anyway, the Orioles are able to clear. Here comes Klein again with the head of steam. There's a shot that goes high over the net. Jack Wanmacher getting another freshman out there getting some time on the PK. There's Dvorak again, down 1-on-2. 1-on-3 now. Hopefully he can hold it there. There's 49 seconds left in the Cougars penalty. There's Basil trying to get it out, not quite able to. Oh, that wasn't there. Basil's able to get the puck out, and Klein has it back at center ice. Here comes Olsen. Nice move there. Goes around Dvorak. There's a shot there. Nice gobbled up nicely there by Atticus with 33 seconds left on the penalty.
Yep, you like to see that when there's no rebound for sure.
Yep.
And nice job by Atticus assuring there's no rebound. This will come to the right of him on the faceoff with 33 seconds left.
There's another replay here. Let's see that hits.
Hit a couple people, then hit Shea Pekaric's stick and drop right in front of him.
Yeah.
He was able to clear it out of the danger zone.
Connor Johnson out there on one defenseman. Puck rung around the boards here. Cougars pick it up. Here's back to the center here. Here's Zemlik looking for some help there. Over to his D partner over there on the left side. Zemlik back in the front, looking to shoot. Down low, back out to Zemlik. Over to the other side. There's a shot there. Oh! And Atticus has it gobbled up there. Got deflected there and started kind of rolling around there right in front of Atticus, and he was able to find it there and cover it up nicely. Here's the replay here.
Nice tracking by Atticus because it was a tough. It was tipped and then right in front, then up, and you really got to stay focused and be able to get your mitt on it.
Right.
Which he was able to do.
5 seconds left in the power play here for the Cougars. Shots on goal are 5-2 in favor of Lakeville South, which you would expect them being on the power play here for 2 minutes. Here's Zemlik again. Oh, deflected there.
This could be good.
Oh, Mobley out of the box. Let's see if he can do something.
That timing was beautiful.
Well, just that was Sam Barry. Couldn't get the handle on the puck. Here's Aaron Hall's shot goes wide there, and Atticus smartly gobbles it up as it was a little 1-on-2 there coming down.
Yeah,
puck was going wide anyway, but Atticus stopped it,
which was a good play because now the Orioles can get their lines reset up. They're running 3 lines on a rotation through to try to keep people going and tire out the Cougars.
There's the shot there. Atticus just gets his blocker on it, and the puck comes right back out in front. Here come the Orioles out. That's Jack Wanmacher, a freshman, drives it down low, goes after his own puck. Wanmacher here, the Orioles. Oh, he's looking to center it. Oh, and it deflected off his stick. Oh, Pekarik thought he had it and didn't realize that he didn't have the puck on his stick anymore.
Nice back check by Mobley.
Nice job by Mobley to chase it down, and he goes off for a change as all the Orioles are going to change 5 Orioles here with 6:53 left to go here in the first period.
That's why it's a team sport. It's nice when they cover up for you, your teammates cover up and make a mistake, and it's nice to have your teammate there.
Nice step up there by Blake Newdecker. He's able to get the puck and throw it back down. Here's Blake with another chance. It's a nice low shot there. The kick to the side there by the goalie, Welsh. Sorensen looking for the puck. There's Basil throwing his body around again. There's Dvorak looking for somebody to pass it to. Throws it all the way down. Luckily for him, there was a Cougar there. Otherwise, we'd have had icing there.
Yeah, on a D, you just kind of want to be like that quarterback. You want to look left, right, kind of look for the open receiver. And
bouncing puck and takes a horrible bounce.
Yeah, that's just a bad break. Bad break.
Yeah, that's a tough one for the goalies.
Yeah.
Here you look at the replay again, and it just bounces in front of them, and then it bounced on its edge, so it curved and goes in.
Well, they always say there's no shot's a bad shot, and in that example, an unfortunate bounce for the Orioles, which puts the Cougars up 1-0.
There's another
right
chance
from center ice.
Just across center ice there, and Zemlak is able to get the first goal of the game here. It's on their 7th shot, and Cougars take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, the only thing you can do as a goaltender is always make sure you're on that angle entirely, no matter even if it's on any time in the neutral zone, and play out a little bit.
Yeah, you want to get out and cut that angle down.
Yeah, so if you get a bounce like that, you hope it hits you.
Right.
Because you're certainly not going to react quick enough. So you just want to hope the angle and the how far you're out of that net make sure that puck hits you.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, and I know Atticus wished he could have that one back. But you know what? The Orioles have been playing quite well here. They've had some good pressure, and maybe they can get a lucky one too. Like you say, no shot's a bad shot, so just start throwing it on net and see what happens.
Absolutely.
There's Mobley with the face-off win. Connor Johnson drives the puck down low. That's Jack Wanmacher fighting. Jack picks it up there. Back to Johnson, over to Pekarik. He loses the puck again.
Nice crisp pass by Wanmacher to the point.
Yeah, there's Mobley down low, 1-on-2, looking for some help. He's got Wanmacher down there with him. Mobley picks the puck up again. Brings it out of behind the net. Throws it back down low. There's Wanmacher again. Connor Johnson picks it up. Nice sustained pressure here by the Orioles. Nice job there by Pekarik to step in. Puck goes down. Cougars pick it up again. Nice job there by Mobley to get in there and take the puck away.
Referee gets caught in the middle.
Smartly gets out of the way. Here the puck's been down low there for quite a while there. Let's see the Cougars bring it out here. We got a 2-on-2 here. 2-on-3. He loses the puck and it goes into the corner. Looking for some help, brings it back out in front. Back to the D. There's a shot there, steered to the corner by Schubring.
Someone's got a penalty.
It's got to be on the Orioles again, then, I would say. High sticking.
We'll see this on the replay. Let's see what we
here
get.
what they call. Unless it's down low here.
It's on Shea.
Oh yeah, right there. The stick comes up.
Boy, they are really calling that stick work tight.
Yeah, that was the marginal one.
I would say both penalties. If they're gonna now, to be fair, I haven't seen the Cougars do that, but hopefully when they do, they get called as well.
Right. Yeah, I know you want you to keep your stick down, but they do have full shields on here. That's not going to hurt anybody, and it's not like he swung at it. More just kind of playing the puck and the stick came up. Cougars trying to set up on their PK. Puck cleared all the way out there nicely by Sorensen. Brenty Ryan's going to give chase. Nice job there by Ryan. Throws it out in front there. Sorensen, the shot goes just wide. I don't know if it was the goalie got a body on it or if he just shot it. I think it was rolling.
And he got it. I think the goalie, it was rolling.
Got a blocker on it?
Blocker, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Great job there by Sorensen and Brent Ryan, though, on the penalty there. almost had a shorthanded goal. That has certainly been nice. Nice job there by Brenty Ryan to go in and poke it, and then he throws it back out. And here's Sorensen. Yeah, nice. Yep, the goalie got a blocker on it and pushed it to the side.
Yeah, it's going to definitely take a little bit of juking or a little hockey play to beat this goaltender.
Yeah. There's Basil on the draw. Puck control by the Cougars. Zemlak, the goal scorer for the Cougars, brings it behind his own net and sets up. Here comes the Cougars out. Up the right wing there. Cross ice. Puck misses his man there. Here comes Dvorak with a shot there. Easily gloved down by Welsh. 1 minute remaining here on the Cougars power play as they set up again behind their net. This breakout there. There's Sam Baker trying to put some pressure on. Backhander, it's going to go up. Oh, I thought that was going to go into the. I thought that was going to go into the bench the way the angle he shot that. Nice job there for him to flip it up there. That was Sam Barry. No sustained pressure yet here. We got 34 seconds remaining in the penalty. Nice job there. Throws it back. Sorensen has the puck. Lets it go smartly to Mobley. And the Orioles just cleared all the way back down. That was Sam Barry again as they're going to change a couple players. We got 15 seconds left on the power play. Cougars try and bring it out again. There's Zemlak up the right wing, just throws it down, brings it around the boards. One of his teammates give chase. They get control of the puck behind the net there. Oh, puck comes off of Oriole, comes right back out in front of the net. Orioles are back at full strength there. There's a shot that goes just wide by the Cougars. Just nice flip, nice and easy out there by the Orioles player there so they can get a switch here. Comes Klein down. Nice job there by Sorensen to block that puck. Mobley there with a nice job. Not panicking there and getting control of the puck. Puck flick out there. We might have an icing here against the Orioles. We do. With 1:37 left here in the period, the shots have evened up a little, back to 5-7 now.
Yeah, they just couldn't quite get that flow on the breakout there. They were moving well, but in a result, the only real play was to throw it down the ice.
That was a nice, very nice penalty kill by the Orioles. I don't think that they had I know they didn't have a shot on goal, and I don't even think they had a good look at one.
Right, and that's two power plays for the Cougars, and two very nice jobs by the Oriole Killers. PK to make sure there was no...
Ooh, there was Pittman looking for Basil on a break. Oh, Basil just offside there as Mobley picked the puck up and dropped it there in front of him.
Yeah, we'll watch the replay here, and let's see. He stops, comes...
Tries to drag his foot there. Oh, he was onside.
Yeah, tight call.
Yeah, he was able to drag his foot there. And at first I thought he was off, but on the replay you could tell he definitely kept his foot down there. There's a puck that goes into the stands there by Connor Johnson. 11 other face-off outside the Cougar zone here.
And this is
here's the replay again. You can see Basil dragging his foot. Puck's across there. He's still got his foot on the line, it looks like. Doesn't matter what we think, does it?
No, it matters what those guys in the stripes think. So.
Pekarik throws it up to Basil. Just pushes it in. Nice breakout here. Here come the Cougars. 2-on-3. Centers it there. Nice job by Shea there to push it back into the corner. Connor Johnson working down low. Here's Mobley. Brings it up.
Oh.
They were looking for a little cheat there on see if they could get something out. It would have been a nice 2-on-1. Puck out in front there.
Nice job.
Oh,
still
loose there, and it goes into the corner. We got 51 seconds to go here in the period. There's a shot. Oh, goes just wide there by the Cougars. Pekarik with the puck, looking to do something with it there. There's Mobley going to go get it, and we got Connor Johnson brings it up the board. Nobody home for the Orioles there. Johnson again throws it around.
Just got to put a little more meat on that pass.
Yeah, or hold on to it. There was no one around him.
Make a play.
There's Basil throwing some body around. There's a shot there. Whistle and blown, so no goal. Fortunately for the Orioles there, we got 22.5 seconds left. Here's the shot here. The puck just lying out in front there. Number 19 there for the Cougars, able to get something on it, not very much, and then the puck goes wide.
It was poked loose after he had it covered. It's a good call. I mean, the refs blew it. It was after the whistle blew, they poked it loose and put it in. So it was clearly frozen. And would have been unfortunate if it was a slow whistle.
Right. 15 seconds remaining as the puck. I think the Orioles will try and keep the puck in the corner there if they can. Nice job there. 8 seconds to go.
At this point, you just want to eat it.
Yep, there's Sam Baker for the Orioles along with Sorensen. And that's the end of the first period.
Yeah, Tommy, and not a bad period. Action on both ends. Certainly, the goaltender for Lakeville South, the Cougars, he was on his game. He made some nice saves. One point blank on Johnny Sorensen off the blocker. Earlier in the day, there was a nice pass coming from behind the net, but he held true. Yeah, I thought that was a nice save. And so, and really the only goal was a kind of a fluke and a really weird bounce. When it landed, it was rolling and it really shot off to the right. So an unfortunate break, but we got a 1-0 game, Tom.
Right. I think the Orioles got to be real happy with their play. They had some good sustained pressure, like you say, and hopefully if they can get on the power play here, they'll get a chance to get the even up goal here.
Yeah, I think that's right. If you look at it, that there was 2 power play opportunities for the Cougars, and the Orioles had no power play opportunities. And to come out of the period, basically shots were about 6 to 10, 5 to 10, I believe. And you had 2 power plays for the Cougars, and you're down 1-0.
On a fluky goal.
Means they'll be in pretty good shape as they start the second period, and just keep keep pressuring, and I think something will pop.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so. I think it will too. The Orioles, like I said before, they've had some good sustained pressure. Like you say, this goalie's good. They're going to have to beat him on a deflection or a rebound or something like that. I don't think he's going to give up. If he can see it, he's probably going to block, at least make the first save. So.
Yeah, and a little bit about Henry Welsh. He's obviously he's played in their game so far. The only game he didn't play in was their loss, so he's undefeated, and he's got 2 shutouts and a save percentage of .961. That means it takes, on 10 shots, they're still not scoring. It takes that 11 or 12 shots.
Right.
So if you're going to get one on them, you're only going to get one every, call it 12 shots at this point, and so you're at 5. If you muster up 7 more, maybe you'll get one, but he's playing that well, and he's certainly got a couple shutouts.
Yes.
Well, with that, we're going to take a brief break from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. We're going to be back in a little bit for the start of the second period. This is live Minnesota State High School hockey action from the Rec Center. We'll see you at the start of the second period in just a few minutes.
Introducing a breakthrough in time management technology. A whole new day of the week. It's called Someday. Ingenious. Perhaps someday you are going to go skydiving. Enter a hot dog eating contest. Maybe ride a mechanical bull. Now it's on the calendar. You may want to retire someday. Ready for that? You'll really want this. A My Social Security account at socialsecurity.gov. You can estimate your future benefits, plan for your retirement, and how to save for it. If you already receive benefits, you can manage them online. Millions of people already have a My Social Security account. In fact, someone opens one about every 6 seconds. Get yours today, because someday is here at socialsecurity.gov.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center for second period live Minnesota State High School boys hockey action, where we got the Lakeville South Cougars against the St. Louis Park Orioles. After one period, the Cougars lead the Orioles 1-0, and it was a very, very good first period. 1 goal on a really strange bounce, but besides that, it would have been an even game, but right now it's going to be another exciting period, I would assume, Tommy.
Yeah, and here the Orioles are coming out onto the ice. Players are getting some loosening up here and getting stretched, and we'll probably have the face-off here in, 60 seconds or so.
Yeah, they don't give a lot of time between periods. They're pretty much, here's the Metro West and what we've got going, and the win-loss, and Metro West regular season. You see Bloomington, Jefferson, Kennedy, Chanhassen, Chaska, Benilde, St. Louis Park. That's their overall record.
Yeah, I don't think they've played any conference games yet.
No conference game. And for those watching at home and looking at the Metro West, one thing to notice, it really doesn't matter on your overall. You can choose to play a very tough schedule, which the Orioles have, and it won't affect your league and your Metro or your conference schedule. And the games that'll make a big difference there, of course, Benilde, who's a perennial powerhouse, and certainly Jefferson is always good. And visit, certainly as you're watching, go to the www.parktv.org. You can get information about ParkTV. You can order a DVD of this game as well, and they're great to have, and it's great.
Yeah, and you can go to what they used to. I know you used to be able to go to their YouTube page and watch reruns of games too and stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we're getting ready here for the drop, the second period face-off there, controlled by the Cougars. Here come the Orioles. Sam Baker's trying to throw it down low again. There's Sam Berry, the freshman. Nice out long pass there, and it just misses Brenty Ryan. We're going to have an icing there. Brenty saying he touched it.
We'll watch on the replay to see if Brenty was right or if he was just trying to sell the referees.
Yeah, and again, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Let's see what we got. Here it goes. Nah, it looked like it hopped over his stick.
Yeah.
But nothing wrong with trying to sell them.
No.
Sometimes you could get a face-off at center ice if one referee thought it did, in fact, hit your player. But with that, the Orioles will make a little change on their wings.
20 seconds in, and face-off back in the Orioles zone. Puck rung all around the boards there. Brought out. Comes Jack Wanmacher, tries to throw it out in front, and puck's deflected into the corner. There's Mobley back to the point there, and they hit the hit the official's skate there. And unfortunate there for the Orioles that number 19 wasn't able to hold on to the puck there. That was Cade Aaronholz, and the puck went just out of his reach and wasn't able to get a breakaway chance there.
Oh boy, down went number 16.
Yeah, that's
lost his edge.
Centering pass there for the Orioles. Puck comes all the way back out as the pass misfires.
I think 16, that's Sam Berry, of course.
Sam Berry, the freshman,
I'm guessing the way he fell that Andy Neudecker sharpened his skates, most likely.
He's not even here to defend himself.
No.
That's okay. He's a good sport about it. There, the puck's cleared all the way down by the Orioles. Mobley gives chase back out to center ice. Nice move there by Swenson. Here come the Orioles. There's a break chance. Here's Willie Basil on his off wing. Got some help in front there. Oh, tries to throw it out in front there, and it hits the Cougars defender and almost goes in there as the puck. The goalie wasn't. Nice job there by Blake Neudecker to step up into the play. Puck flicked back on the backhand there by Schubring. There's Willie giving chase again, looking for some body.
Down goes Basil. I don't know who sharpened his skate.
I think his dad sharpened his skates.
That's a little karma there.
Here come the Cougars out on the break here up on the left wing. There's Bauer, cross rink. There's a shot there, gobbled up by Rosh, and we'll have a face-off there. 14:51 to go here in the second period.
And as
there's a shot there, fairly easy for Atticus to
it kind of went from his glove to his blocker to his glove, and he hung on to it, so the face-off will come to his left early on in the second period.
Puck's won there, the face-off won there by Sorensen. Dvorak tries to bring it up the boards, and it's blocked. Oh, puck comes out in front there. Atticus, I think the ref, the net, maybe the net came off?
I think he thought it came off, or lost sight of it.
Or he thought Atticus had the puck, either one of the two.
Another face-off down to the left, and Riley Dvorak's coming off. He got kind of hit a couple times there, and good move to put on a couple fresh D, as that's Connor Johnson. Nice job by Sorensen winning that draw, and that's how important they are, because now look at the break they get.
Puck looked like it was played with a high stick there, but no call. There's Sorensen giving chase again. Puck comes out in front there off the nice job there by Pekarek to step up. Here comes a big shot there. Gets blocked over deflected over the goalie by the Orioles defenseman. Puck rung back down. Here comes Bauer up the left wing. Pekarek steps up into him. That's Sam Baker down low. Puck still down there at the half wall. Aaron Holes has the puck, blocker to the side there by Atticus. Puck goes back out, and Aaron Holes, oh, another shot goes, puts it just wide, and he gets knocked down in front of the net. Here's some good pressure here by the Cougars. Puck just cleared down. We'll have an icing here on the Orioles as Brent Ryan was just looking to get the puck out of their zone and get some relief there.
And it was the right thing for Brent to do. And earlier he took a nice
blocker.
Right. And here you got to take that hit to make the play. And that's the right thing for Brenty to do. And there's a nice shot right in the slot. And
just puts it over the top.
And that's because Atticus was out challenging, and you challenge the shooter and they don't get a lot to shoot at and they miss the net. So nice job by Rash. You don't always have to make the save, but in your right position, it'll force him to miss on that shot. So that's Mobley. The ref hangs on to him inadvertently because he was going to fall. So little hold. The ref could have called a penalty on their own.
Puck kept in there by Dvorak. Here's a breakout here for the Cougars. Oh, nice job there by Mobley to try and take it away. Dvorak rings it around the boards, comes back out to Lasky. Oh, nice deflection there by Ulrich, and it just fortunately goes wide. Oh, there's a chance. Comes back out in front, nobody home. Bounced over the stick there of the Cougars player.
Definitely the Cougars came out with a little more of a zip here in the second period than the Orioles.
Yes.
Hopefully the Orioles will get back to
They've
full
outshot
speed.
The Orioles here 3 to nothing so far here in the first 4 minutes of the period. We got 12:53 to go here. Up the middle here, nice job by Dvorak, nice stick. Puck driven down there low by McCabe, his younger brother. Sprung around the boards. Cougars set up behind their own net. There's Schubring putting some pressure on. There's Dvorak again. Basil. Pekarik waits for his winger to get onside and then dumps it back down low. Nice job there by Basil. Intercept the puck. Willie's got it down low back to
Schubring.
Schubring tries to stick handle out in front there and just gets poke checked there. Here's Pekarik. Got Schubring up on the side there. Here goes Schubring down the right wing. Takes a shot and puts it wide there.
Yeah, that's not the shot you want when you have a 3-on-1. You either want to set up a player or put it on net, not bring it around for a breakout. Yeah.
So here come the Orioles back. Kick back in. They're going to have to do touch up. Come the Cougars back down the right wing. Nice poke check there by Blake Nudek as the puck goes into the corner. Pekarik has the puck along with Sorensen down low. As Pekarik comes out of the mess with the puck and gets it up to Brenty Ryan. Here comes Sorensen with a head of steam.
The Baker, this is going to work.
There's a shot there. Oh, nice shot there by Sam Baker off a pass from Sorensen there.
And their big D are letting the Orioles know to stay away, but the Orioles
chance here. You know, the one bad thing, he was on his off wing there, so we had to bring the puck back around and wasn't able to get the shot off right away. But nice job there by the Orioles and by the Cougar goalie there, Welsh.
Absolutely. This will come to the left of the goaltender, Welsh, for the Cougars. And there was some big hits after the whistle, and I was surprised no calls.
Yeah, based on how they were calling it before.
Yeah, yep, and the Cougars certainly, now they're gonna move it to the right of Welsh in the zone with 11 minutes and 32 seconds
Mobley
left.
on the face-off here against Harvey. Controlled there. Shot goes weakly wide by Sam Baker.
That was McCabe on that.
McCabe, sorry.
Shot. And, his brother's got a laser, so we want McCabe to follow suit with his older brother and work on that laser off that.
Right. Mobley tries to stick handle out, gets picked. Puck comes over here. Here's Bauer for the Cougars. There's Connor Johnson around. Jack Wanmacher fighting down low with Connor Johnson there. 2 Orioles, 2 Cougars. Comes Mobley out with the puck. He's not going to lose it twice. He's coming up the left side with the head of steam on his off wing. Brings it back to the middle, tries to get a shot off. Still does, and it goes just wide there. Oh, nice big check there by little Jack Wanmacher. As Pekarik hands it back in. Puck goes just wide there off the Cougar stick. Back out, and we're having icing there against the Orioles. That was Avery Pittman, wasn't able to quite control the pass, and the puck went all the way off the stick down. Here's the big hit here, and little man on the big man, and just It's all about leverage.
It's about leverage. I don't think he saw him coming.
Right.
And it allowed him to really get underneath them as well.
And it was a nice clean hit. So we got a face-off here to Atticus is right here with 10:23 to go here in the second period. Orioles just had their first shot on goal here recently. It's 3-1 in shots on goal.
They threw Willie out because Pittman was not on the right side. He warned him once, and then when he wouldn't move, this will allow us to get set up on the draws again. And there's a little push by Barry. So what happened on that first draw is they warned, warned Pittman to get on the right side of the line when he won it. And they had to warn him a second. They threw out Basil out of the faceoff.
Got it. Puck sent down low. Nice job there by Sam Barry. Schubring, nice outlet there. Here comes Basil up 2-on-2 with Avery Pittman. Basil from a bad angle. Just shot it over the top of the net there, looking to get some more action there. There's Pittman again, down low. 2 Orioles, 2 Cougars. Willie's going in for some action, along with Pittman. And we got Dawson Klein there for Cougars. There's a big hit there by Brenty Ryan. Come the Cougars across. Shot there. Big rebound. Oh!
Nice job.
Fortunately there that there was an Oriole defender there to take that puck. Otherwise the Cougars player would have had a clean rebound there. Long breakout. Here we go. Oh, pocket pick there. That was Avery Pittman again losing the puck. Brent Ryan lets it go. There's Sorensen. Throws it out in front. Nobody home. Tries to center it again. There's, deflect. No, that might have been played with the high stick. I can't believe he didn't call that. But anyway, that's Dvorak. Puck bounces over his stick. Orioles have to touch up as it comes out of the zone. Nice job by Sorensen there to anticipate that pass. He just couldn't quite get a handle. There's a shot there that goes, they score!
That's Baker on the score.
Sam Baker on. He got his own rebound. It came right back out to him.
Yep, that's a big goal to tie it up 1-1. And a nice job down low by Johnny Sorensen to Baker.
Yeah, Sorensen picks the pocket there and just loses it.
And watch their defense tip it here off the rebound. So it comes, see their defense tipped it, which threw the goalie off.
Right back to him.
Right back to him. So their number 43 gives us a little assist to us.
Blackby.
Yeah, he tipped it. Otherwise, I think the goalie would have played it to the corner. So nice break for the Orioles. And that'll tie this game up 1-1. And then just threw it away again to Mobley.
Mobley sends a shot just wide there. Looking for the opposite side there. There's going to be an icing here on the Cougars, I believe. Yep. So with 8:30 to go here in the second period, we got a new hockey game, Mr. Basil.
We sure do, and we certainly wanted that next goal. And 1-1 with about halfway through the second period. And again, that, as we've talked about, this goalie is very solid. His own defenseman tipped it into him at a weird angle. Rebound came right out to Baker, who had taken the shot, and he buried it.
We'll have another icing here on Lakeville. The puck face-off was won, and they rung it all the way around the boards. Sam Baker gets the goal. I think that's his second of the season. They're giving the assist to Wanmaker and Dvorak. I thought Sorensen should have got assist.
I think if you were going to give an assist, you would have given one to Sorensen on that one. Here it is. Or no, that's the replay of the recent play. But
shot there.
Sometimes the refs don't get it right. But it's good job by Sam Baker following up his own shot.
Right.
And that was good.
Orioles, Mobley gets tossed out of the face-off circle. Puck controlled there by Cougars. Got McCabe down low there looking for the puck. Here come the Cougars out. Nice step up there by Shea.
Good hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, he picked that puck out of the air with his stick. That's not easy to do. Here's a chance. Nice. I think Atticus might have got a blocker or pad on that and was able to push it to the side. Pressure here. Here come the Cougars back out as they elect to just dump it down low. They're going to change a few players. Puck comes out of the zone. Orioles are able to clear it out. Here's Olsen in front of us down here. Throws it over to his winger, scooting down low. Nice job there by Connor Johnson to take him off the puck. And there's Jack Ronmacher just flips it out. Here goes Mobley. Stops, looking for some help. Still looking for some help. 2-on-1. He still has the puck. They're along with Avery Pittman. Schubring has the puck, looking for Pittman. Pittman's going to give chase behind there, and here come the Cougars out. Got Jack Olsen coming across center ice. Makes a move there and goes to the other side. Ooh, looking for a deflection there from his teammate, and the puck comes all the way back out to the blue line. That's Jake Steinhaugen down there. From along the half wall there. The Orioles they can just get it out of the zone there. There they go. Oh, Knock doesn't quite make it. There's a shot there. Oh, backhand shot there. Goes just wide there. I don't know if he missed the shot or if it was deflected there, but he had the whole net to shoot at there. Here we go, Schubring. Come on, Willie, let's do something here now. There's a shot there. Trying to use the defenseman as a screen there and just shot it up, and the goalie saw that all the way. Big hit there. Player on, looked like he took his own player out there for a second.
I think Basil pushed one into the other and then took out his own player that ran into Brenty Ryan. So multiple collisions.
There's Sorensen. Nice outlet there to Brody Ryan.
Brenty Ryan?
Brenty Ryan, sorry. Brody's his older brother who does not play hockey. There's a centering pass there that goes nobody home. Ooh, another high stick there, no call. There they called it. Who are they calling it on? There's a high sticking penalty.
They're calling them on both of them.
Both of them are going.
So they'll do coincidentals.
Oh yeah, you can see
that's
Blakey
Newbecker.
Kind of took a swing at his legs, and then their player, who's at 34, Dawson Klein maybe? Oh, 36, Zach Bauer. Kind of right here, you can see Blake chopped at his legs, and then Bauer kind of gave him a little cross check.
Yep.
So we'll stay at 5-on-5 here.
That stayed in.
Here's Mobley, got a chance. Nice toe drag by Mobley. Oh! Oh, what a spectacular move there by Mobley to get around the defenseman on the toe drag, and goalie just got a piece of it. Look at this. Mobley goes here and he back. Oh, I got you.
Yep, and again, nice job by that goaltender.
Yeah, he came out and cut the angle down, and the puck went off his shoulder and up into the netting. There's a face-off.
And it wasn't a bad move either by Mobley. It's just good goaltending.
Right.
And it's going to take good plays or a rebound, or like what we saw with Baker, where there's a rebound on a deflection to beat this goaltender, or a nice hockey play, because he is solid.
That should be icing on the Orioles there. Mobley tried to give chase, but couldn't quite get there in time. So we got 5:12 to go here in the second period, all knotted up at 1. Shots on goal are 15-8 in favor of the Cougars. So it's been, let's see, what is it, 5-3 this period in shots on goal in favor of Lakeville South. Face-off won there by the Cougars. Shot there by Lasky goes wide. Olerich down low, fighting against the Carrick. There the puck gets poked out. Here come the Orioles. Who wants the puck? There, Willie's going to get it and just drive it down low and give chase. Schubring down there low. Here come the Cougars back out. That's Caden Smith. Cross center ice. That should be offsides, and the referee was right on that one. Yeah, his left winger beat him over the line there. You'll see it right here, number 22 over here. Well in front of him. Tried to drag his foot and just couldn't quite get it there.
Yep, good call by the Stripes. Down in the zone, they had a nice forecheck, and Connor Schubring just came in and overskated the puck. Otherwise, they would have separated. I think that was Perlman who separated the guy from the puck, and then just an overskate, and that gave them the break, but luckily they were offside.
Olsen for the Cougars drives the puck down low. Dvorak picks it up. There's Sam Baker, throws it off the boards. Cougars drive it back down in. Nice job there by Sorensen to get a stick on it. Looking for some help. Oh! Had a chance there. Oh, deflection there. Sam Baker looking for a second goal off the deflection there. Orioles regroup back here. Sam Berry with the puck. Nice job here. Here comes the Orioles again. Renty Ryan drives it down low, and 5 Orioles will change, or 4 Orioles will change. Riley Dvorak stayed out there. Here's Jack Wanmacher. Here's a chance here. Here's Mobley with the nice stick off the puck off his skate. Takes a shot there. Covers up. Oh!
Nice job by the goaltender because
Wanmacher
was right on top of him.
Yeah.
And he just took a look and put it on there, hoping Wanmacher would get there. And look at the high stick on Wanmacher that was called going the other way. Not called in this case. Probably if he doesn't lift his stick up high, he's probably there quicker and would have had a chance.
Right. Face-off controlled here by the Cougars as they come out in front of us down here on the left side. That's Zach Zemlak. Tries to pass it, puck goes off his stick. Here come the Orioles back. Dumped down low by Wanmacher, who gives chase. Puck's kept in there by Mobley. Here comes Mobley with a chance. Nice move there. Oh, Mobley with another laser right into the gut of Welsh. Luke's having himself a heck of a period here with some nice individual moves here, going around defenders. Goalie's looking big out there, John.
He is.
Comes out on top of that paint, and he cuts the angle down. And
yep, it's going to take some nice puck movement to beat him, no doubt about it.
There's Schubring with the puck. Down low, backhand shot there, put aside by Pittman. Pittman with the puck again. Back out to.
There's first penalty on the Lakeville Cougars. So Addy should come out, he is, but now they recognize it, but this will give the Orioles their first power play of the game and an opportunity to take the lead.
They called holding right down there on Pittman. Who's at 34, I believe. Dawson Klein, is he in the box? Yeah. In the box here for holding. You can see right here, he grabs him right there. He grabs his arm. Nice job by the ref to see that. The Orioles will go on the power play here with 2:54 to go here in the second period. Basil on the face-off there. Puck controlled by Cougars and driven all the way down. Attica stops behind his own net there, and Dvorak's going to go pick it up. We got Dvorak and Sorensen back on the point there. Here comes Schubring and Basil up front. Oh, almost a giveaway there by the Orioles. Here's Sorensen going to set up again, looking for some help. Skate it up, Johnny. There you go. Across the center ice, all the way in until they make you pass it. Rings around all the way around the board.
Got to get 2 guys on that.
Schubring
right
giving
away.
Chase with Pittman and Sorensen, and up top we got Basil and Dvorak.
This will work. Here we go.
Back out to Dvorak. There's a shot there that's blocked by the Cougar defender. Back out to Dvorak at the point. Over to Schubring. Schubring back to Dvorak. There's a shot there looking for deflection. Deflected into the corner by the Cougars. Here's Basil, gets the puck and is going to give chase. Puck goes into the Orioles net or bench there, and they'll have a face-off outside of the blue line there with 47 seconds to go in the power play there.
Yep, that
couldn't quite get things set up. They had it set up, but they just couldn't muster any shots. So
no, they weren't moving it well. They were moving it to one side of the ice instead of moving it to both sides to spread them out and then set up a play. They just kept going back to one side. You got to work that out. They'll work the whole zone.
There's Sam Berry fighting down low. Cougars have to touch up, and that's why he wasn't able to play the puck there. Here comes Mobley down the right side, stops. Nice job there by Shea to keep the puck in.
Now there's moving it across. That's a nice play. Now watch how it spreads them. Now they're nice job. Just got to get that through, but it was a right idea that first power play unit, I forget who was on top, just kept moving it to one side instead of spreading them side to side.
Right. So we got 2 seconds to go here in the power play. Penalty's basically over here. Puck dropped down in there, takes a bounce. That's Sam Berry, the freshman. Here's Pekarik with 42 seconds to go here in the period. Up to Mobley, goes around Smith there. Still circling with the puck, waiting for some help. There goes Mobley's gonna get ahead of steam and go around him there. Here comes Mobley, cross blue line. Looking for some help, gets poked there. Mobley still with the puck, Berry. Oh, puck comes back out, and Neudecker drives it down low.
The
Orioles are still offside. Here we go. We got 14 seconds left. Olsen, Neudecker, nice job there to take him body the man there and not get a penalty there. So the shot's going to go up into the netting with 2 seconds to go, and we'll have a face-off to Atticus is left there with 2 seconds to go.
Right.
Nice period by the Orioles so far.
Yeah, they got the goal. They've outshot them this period. They do got to be seeing the whole ice. There was an opportunity for Berry to hit Mobley wide open on here. They're just kind of zoning in. You know, I look at it as like a quarterback zoning in on one guy instead of kind of knowing where the players are.
Yeah.
Spread it out, because there is Orioles that are open, but they just got to take a look at that whole ice.
Cougars pulled their goalie there to put 6 attackers out there, and the faceoff was won nicely there by the Orioles into the corner, and that's the end of the second period, John. And the game tied at 1. Orioles got their first goal and were able to tie it up and able to keep Lakeville off the board too.
Yeah, and in the second period, the Orioles outshoot the Cougars 8-6, and now the shots on the game are 16 to 13.
Yes. So we're gonna see if we can get a interview here lined up for the second period here. Mr. Basil wants to interview one of the Orioles coaches. We'll see what happens there.
Right. They quickly scattered, but we'll talk a little bit about the coaches. At least the coaches, they've got a great coaching staff here at St. Louis Park, and we'll chat a little bit about them before we sign off in the period. First of all, let's talk about head coach Colin Holman. And Colin Holman, of course, St. Louis Park resident, but played in the NAHL in the juniors for the Pittsburgh Forge, and then went on to Union College.
Yes.
And so it's, and of course, he's been coaching here, started out as assistant, took over the head coaching job, and has really enjoyed working with the boys. I know that, and the boys really enjoy Coach Holman. He's assisted by Andrew Sakerson, and Andy, of course, grew up in St. Louis Park, went on to the USHL, to the Tri-City Storm, and then played for Minnesota State University, of course, which most of us longtime Minnesotas know as Mankato State.
Yes.
And then went on and played some professional hockey as well, not only here in the States, but overseas as well. And joined on the bench, of course, with him is what they fondly call Dimple Dan. And Dan grew up in here, and I tell you, if there's one thing, Dan knows a lot about the game, but he also knows about a quick release in hockey, and it's really nice to see him with the boys as well.
Yes.
And then not on the bench during the game today is Neil Greenbush, another St. Louis Park graduate and attended UMD, and John Zitter, who is the goalie coach, who not only helps out here, but has helped out with Augsburg College. And I know the boys enjoy having him around, along with Zach Strouts, who joined the coaching staff this year. So
just Chris Dolan.
Yes, I miss Chris. Yeah, Chris Dolan. I would have felt terrible. Thank you for catching that, because Chris is a nice young man that I actually skate some old man hockey with. So if I would have missed him, and he would have watched, he would have never gave me a pass in the old man hockey again. But just a great coaching staff. Boys, really relate well, and they're really fortunate. I don't know how else you say it when you got nice young men working with young men.
And they aren't doing it for the money.
They're doing it because they
enjoy the game
and want to make a difference for these young guys. So as you can see out on the ice, they have a little chuck-a-puck, and And as soon as that, some big winner, that's why you come out to the rec center if you're watching at home. You put a buck in, and whoever's closest to that center dot, you got some money for some local establishments, whether it's Bunny's or McCoy's or Park Tavern. You got some money to buy your friends some drinks. So next, look up the schedule at stlouispark.org and come out to the next home game and play a little chuck-a-puck between the first and the second. Well, with that, Tommy, we'll take a brief break. After 2 periods, the score, the Lakeville Cougars won, the St. Louis Park Orioles won. It should be an exciting third period. We'll be back in just a minute for the drop of that puck.
You're always trying to keep your kids safe, right? What about preventing concussion? Concussion can happen anywhere. On a sports field, at the park, even at home. So you need to know the ABCs. Assess the situation, be alert for signs and symptoms, and contact a healthcare professional. Most kids recover completely, but seek care to help them get better faster. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. Keep kids safe. It's as simple as ABC.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Remper. We're getting ready for exciting third period action of Minnesota State High School boys action. We got the St. Louis Park Orioles in a tie game after 2 periods, 1-1 against Lakeville South. We looked it up between periods, so they're number 14th ranked team in the state at this point of the season, and they're 5-1 coming in is Lakeville South, and the Orioles, unranked, are holding with them after 2 periods in a 1-1 battle.
Yeah, I was, as you said, Lakeville's 5-1. They beat Prior Lake 5-1. They beat Buffalo 5-1. Like you said earlier, their only loss was to a strong, perennially strong Hermantown team. Then they had 2 shutouts in a row, Shakopee and Farmington, and then they beat Apple Valley. And so they've had a good start to their season. And you know, the Orioles had a rough start, but they've been playing some very, very stiff competition. So it's quite nice to see them hanging tough with this team here. Right, this will be a big test for the Orioles. Third period, you know, they played Edina very tough, the number 1 ranked team. It was 3-3 after 2, and then the third period didn't go their way. You know, so this will be another test in their rink. Going in that third period, can they get that next goal and take the lead and then be able to hold on for the win? So it should be an exciting third period. It always is here at the rec center. The student section is filled up. There's been a little bit of everything here tonight. There's been some penalties. There's been some hard hits. There's been a couple interesting goals. Kind of a fluky goal that Lakeville got, and then actually a tip by Lakeville's own D on their goalie, which created a rebound to Sam Baker, who was able to bury it. Right. You know, I was looking at the Orioles' upcoming schedule here. They head up to Duluth to play the Duluth Marshall. Is that the Hilltoppers? It is. They play the Hilltoppers at Mars Arena on Saturday afternoon, and I'll be making that trip up there to see how the Orioles do. Should be a nice test for them too, as Duluth Marshall's they've had a strong start to their season. They have currently the leading goal scorer in the state right now is on that team. Yeah, he's. I know that some of the boys, Willie talks about him, has played some off-season hockey with him, and so that's fun to see. Yeah, so here we go into the third period, 30 seconds in. The Orioles have the puck out at center ice there. Sorensen's going to give chase. A couple of the Orioles are changing. Aaron holds there, loses the puck. Dvorak takes it in 1-on-4, just dumps it down low. Is going to give chase with Mobley there. His brother astutely takes his place at the point. Yeah, there's Mobley again with the puck. Gets the puck and loses his glove and drives the puck down low. There's a centering pass there. There's Mobley again with the chance. There's a zinger there. And Welsh gobbles it up as, who was that? McCabe standing out in front there looking for a rebound. Yep. Nice job by the Orioles, and again, the goalie is very good and squares up very nice. So we're just over a minute into the game here. There's a face-off win there by the Orioles. Puck shot down low. McCabe, Dvorak down low, working against 2 Cougars. McCabe gets the puck, tries to get it back to his brother on the point there, and the pass is intercepted by Lekby. There's Dvorak with another shot. Oh! was deflected way out high there and just went, it might have gone off the top of the net there.
I think it off the knob of the goaltender stick.
Oh, okay.
On a real odd deflection, which would have been just what the Orioles would have wanted. Any way to get it passed in there. The Orioles will make a complete change here.
Neudecker gets the puck and drives it down low, allows 4 to change. Back to Neudecker again. There's a shot blocked there. Neudecker gets it again, just throws it down low. There's Schubring down low, fighting for the puck. Cougars come out. Neudecker steps up again. Drives it down low, is looking for the puck. There's Neudecker again, centers it. Oh, that was Pittman on the backhand. Just couldn't quite get it.
I don't think he knew he had a teammate on the forehand right behind him. They could have. That was a real nice opportunity and a beautiful pass by Blakey, being aware of where his players were. But Neudecker did a nice job of passing it to 2 Orioles in the slot.
There's Zemlek circling in his own zone there. Schubing trying to put some pressure on him. Goes around 3 Orioles. Zemlek down the right side there. There's a shot that goes wide. Rosh lets go wide. Center's back out in front there at a backhand. Here the puck comes out. Zemlek again with the puck. Up the wing to Bauer. Pittman drives the puck back down low. Didn't quite get it all the way down. A few Orioles are changing. There's Paterick looking for some help, trying to center it out in front there. Sorensen was streaking to the front of the net. Sorensen picks the Cougars defender there. Takes it back. There's a shot there. Easily gloved there by Welsh. Nice job there by Sorensen, though, to see his teammate coming in there. Just drops it back to him. That was Wanmacher with the shot there.
Yep, very smart play. A couple nice plays there by the Orioles. You'd like to see those hockey plays. Neudecker had one, and then Johnny Sorensen did. And then you got to get those down deep to get this goaltender moving, as he is big and quick. Is impressed with his reflexes, and Atticus Rash on the other end, matching them goal to goal. The shots are about equal. We've got kind of a goaltenders duel going on here. Both of them playing very, very well.
Nice job there by Dvorak to use his skate to keep the puck in. Comes Olsen for the Cougars. Out to the left winger. There's a shot looking for deflection there. Nice job there by McCabe to tie up the Cougar player going in. Here comes Mobley down center ice by himself. Looking to make a move. Oh, the puck goes laying out in front there. There it is again. Oh! Mobley's got the puck again. Turns around, looking for some help. He's going to throw it down. He was looking nice look there for Dvorak down low. The other Dvorak gets the puck, tries to center it out in front. Wanmacher behind the net with Mobley. Mobley looking for some help. Just puts it in his skates down there. Wanmacher, Mobley, Jack Olsen.
Refs are yelling at him to move the puck, but they're both tied up, and they'll get a whistle there. And Lakeville South and the Orioles will both get a change. And that's okay, because it'll come to the left of the goaltender Wells.
Oh, they're bringing it out.
Oh, they're saying Mobley was tying it up, so they'll bring it outside the zone. That's a tough break for the Orioles, but they had a better view of it than we did.
Face-off controlled there by the Cougars. Schubring gets the puck, drives it down low. Puck goes out of play.
It should be in the zone as it went off.
Looked like it went off their bench.
It did, and because they were hanging over. And so they will bring it inside the zone.
Nice eye there, Mr. Basil. Here's a chance again.
And you see their gloves were leaning over the board, so that'll bring it deep. Schubring unsuccessful in the draw, and that's back-to-back wins for Lakeville South on the draws.
Basil almost with an interception there. There's Sam Berry steps up, tries to play a backhand. Here comes Lakeville. Basil with a nice body there. The Schubring just throws it off the glass and out. Avery Pittman.
That's
Carrot looking for get it out, and the puck was deflected.
Oh, there's a hit from behind, and you can't believe, when you saw what they were calling earlier.
Right.
You can't believe a cross check like that isn't called. We'll see that on the
right
replay.
In front of the official
right
there.
Now that's a clean hit, but we'll watch that on the replay maybe at the next one. Take a look at that.
And even if it wasn't a hit from behind, it should have been should have been interference.
A little rough stuff, but now we got a couple guys, and now it's getting rough. And you got Sorensen on the ice. And it gets the crowd going as, well, I think we took the initial one. Let's see, it comes over to the boards here, and we put a big hit. That's Brenty Ryan comes in. There is a hit from behind, but then, so they retaliate thereafter. Number 11 gives a punch. Sorensen comes in to help, and we'll see what ends up happening, but they may negate it. We'll see what they give Brenty Ryan, but because it was near the boards and because it was from behind, we'll see if they give him a cross check. That would be nice. Looks like they're only going to call the initial penalty, but now they're going to call one on the Lakeville South as well for the retaliation. I think we may end up with a 5 on us and a 2 on them. We'll have to see. We'll see what the call is.
Referees are sorting things out there with the score officials.
They're going to call coincidentals 5 on 5. That would be really nice, and that we're going to get 2 and 2, which is really nice.
Here's the check on Willie here down low.
Right, watch the stick, cross check behind the back. Okay, now that's a hit from behind too. Stick up high.
Yeah, and the ref was looking right at him.
Right.
I don't know what he was. Willie looks up at the ref like, did you not see that?
So, well, they missed that one. They certainly could have missed the other one. We got lucky on the retaliation by Lakeville South after the hit by Ryan. That allows us to be 5 on 5 still. No power play for Lakeville South.
Shots on net
due to the retaliation.
Yeah.
This is going to be one heck of a final 11 minutes and 40 seconds here at the rec center as we got a 1-1 tie, 17-17 on shots, 5 on 5. Their coach isn't happy at all talking to the referee, but that's the way it ends up. And Mobley off the draw.
Oh, there's a shot there by
Wademacher.
Off the face off there. Mobley has the puck again. Back to the point. There's a nice, deflected, and puck comes out. Smart. Oh, that should be offsides there on. That was Connor Johnson who couldn't quite keep it back in. And
McCabe shot it after the whistle, and I think I saw 3 of the Lakeville South giving him a little lip service after, like, don't shoot that puck after the whistle. It happened very quickly. So in McCabe's defense, it transpired very quickly, and he wasn't aware that it was offsides. But Lakeville South wanted to make sure they let him know they took exception to that. And the game has been a big hitting game and a heck of a high school hockey game here.
There's Wademacher. Mobley has the puck, tries to go out in front and just gets poked. Here comes Aaron Holes up the right side, across the center ice. Just going to throw it down and give chase. Morak for the Orioles, backhands it up the boards. Wademacher again, puck gets centered out there. There's a shot there. Goes off the Dvorak, skates it into the corner. Here goes Dvorak up. Tries to hit Mobley and just out of his reach. Olsen for Cougar, back out to the center ice here. Crosses the red line and drives it all the way down. Olerich giving chase there for the Cougars. Out to the front there. Looking for a deflection there. And he almost got the deflection off his own man, not the Cougar player there. Little scrum in front there.
You can see it's getting a little rough. The penalty calls, here's the replay, and a nice save by Atticus Rash to stick with this one.
Yeah, because it went off an Oriole player, not off the
deflection right there, and Atticus is able to get that left pad out, did a nice save. The penalties, there was a 4-minute call on Brenty Ryan, but 2 retaliation penalties on Lakeville South, 1 for roughing, 1 for cross-check, which resulted in it being 5 on 5, but both of the men will stay in the box for 4 minutes. And it was a double minor on the initial one.
There's a shot there from Olsen at the point that Basil gets a skate on and kicks into the corner. Bukaric's in there fighting, loses his stick. So Basil comes in to help. Throws it out in front there. Here come the Orioles.
There's a slash. We'll get a power play here. And just what the doctor ordered, as one of my old announcer cohorts would say, and this is going to be good because the Orioles need a power play. They haven't had many.
Just chopped a stick right there. Pittman's stick out. That was Tucker Schumacher just chopped Pittman's stick right out of his hands. The Orioles will get a power play here with just under 10 minutes to go here in the first period, or third period, sorry. Second Orioles power play, correct?
Yep, second. They've had 2 power plays now. This will even it up, and this is a great opportunity for the Orioles. in this game to have an opportunity to take the lead.
Face-off won there by Cougars. They drive it all the way down. Here comes Mobley up the right side with the head of steam, looking to make a move. Stops. Gives the puck to Ferry. Ferry looking to make. Oh, nice screen shot there. He was looking for the short side there, and the goalie gobbled that up.
Yeah, they give McCabe a couple of shouts.
This big body McCabe standing in front there, lifts his leg up there and tries to get a deflection.
A lot of chatter, a lot of yapping out on that ice right now, and a lot of jawing, as they'll say, by both teams.
See if Mobley can win the face-off here. He does.
Gets it over to Bukarek.
Bukarek shoots it down in the corner.
And McCabe has just pushed off the puck, and then they get it out to center ice. See Barry back to Bukarek.
Here come the Orioles up 1-on-4. That's Wanmacher's going to dump it down low, give chase. Nice job there by Jack. Setting up. Here's Mobley at the half wall.
Nice job
back
moving
over to
across
Bukarek.
ice.
There's Wanmacher back to Bukarek off his skate. That's Sam Barry down low. Almost loses the puck, regains it again. Over to Wanmacher. Back to Mobley. There's a one. Oh, Wanmacher just missed there, misfired there. We need Willie over there. That's Willie's spot over there. Here's back to Mobley, Bukarek. We got 35 seconds to go here in the power play. Back to Bukarek. There's a shot there. Big rebound.
It was loose too, Tommy.
Loose, and they were able to clear it in the corner. Wanmacher picks it up again. Back to Mobley. Over to Sam Barry. There's a one-timer there. It just goes wide by Wanmacher. Nice pressure here by the Orioles to keep the puck in the offensive zone. There's Mobley again. Wanmacher takes a shot there. Oh, nice low shot there, looking for a deflection. Sam Barry keeps it in. Lakeville's back at full strength. Orioles had a couple nice chances there on the power play. And there's going to be an icing there against Lakeville as the puck goes all the way down. 7:49 to go here in the third period. Nice job there by the Orioles to maintain puck possession. Not a lot of great chances. They did have one there where the puck was kind of right there, just laying out in front there.
Yeah, right there. And, you know, they had some opportunities. Timeout by, I believe, Lakeville South. Yeah, Lakeville takes their timeout. And in a 1-1 game with just shy of 7 minutes, or just shy of 8 minutes left, they had their key players out there for the penalty kill, and so they want to give them a rest so they can get them right back out there. As you can see Lakeville shorten the bench as the game has gone on in the third period, and it's been tight. St. Louis Park upcoming schedule, Tommy, where this team gets on a bus after practice tomorrow, heads up to Duluth. I don't know if people know this, but that's where Edina got the name the Cake Eaters after most people drive up there, but Edina took a plane up there one time in the early 70s and have been named the Cake Eaters ever since. Then they got St. Paul Academy, and then they come right back. It's officially a Benilde home game, but in this facility, and that game is always packed.
Yeah,
a lot of
first conference game.
First conference game, a lot of orange, a lot of red, and of course BSM looking for revenge after the Orioles knocked them out in a section play.
Yes.
In the playoffs last year, the Orioles beat BSM to advance to play the Hornets, so BSM will be up and ready for that game, and the Orioles will have to be ready for that one as well. And then they wrap up by December with Creedon-Durham Hall, which makes it, you wouldn't think Creedon would be a big game, but believe it or not, they are in our section. In the infamous wisdom of the Minnesota State High School League, somehow Creedon-Durham Hall is in our section, so that game has a lot of meaning.
So here we're back at the action. Sorensen on the face-off. Both players get tossed out. So Sam Baker wins the draw here. Schubring takes it down low. Looking for Sorensen. Sorensen back to the point there to Neudecker. Dvorak. Dvorak smartly just plays it down low. Centering pass there. Oh, puck comes out in front there. Nice pass by Sorensen. Schubring. There's a shot that Welsh kicks to the side there. Puck played along the wall again. Orioles trying to keep it in. Schubring, Olsen there for the Cougars. Backhands it over to his D partner. Schubring has the puck there, just clears it out to center ice, and Cougars drive it all the way down and change 4. Gives the Orioles a chance to come back out. There's Dvorak, gets across the blue line, dumps it in, still keeps it in. It's going to give chase again. There's Basil. Here we're going to have a one-on-two here for the Cougars. There's a shot there that Neudecker gets his sticks on and goes up over the cage there. Nice job there by the Orioles. Ridden off the puck, even better job there by the Cougar defenseman. Here comes the Cougars back across the blue line. There's a shot there.
Nice job by Atticus being at the top of the paint, squaring up right into the stomach. No rebound, no opportunity at all for Lakeville South on that one.
Yeah.
And with that, that makes it the 19 shots. The home team, the Orioles, have taken advantage in the shots against the number 14th ranked team, 20-19. And here's a ring around, and just a little too much on that by
Sam
Shea.
Berry didn't quite get over there.
No, Sam Berry's got to recognize that clean win and then get over to that boards
that was
right
McCabe.
away.
Sorry,
Right.
McCabe.
McCabe Dvorak.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a set play off the face-off, and he's got to just charge to that boards over there and get that puck.
Yeah, and from there, those at home, go to like the St. Louis Park website on Facebook, so you get a lot of good information about the community and ParkTV.
Back to action here. Puck down low here. That's Connor Johnson. Here comes Wanmacher out. Cross rink over there to Dvorak. Dvorak with a big shot up and over the top and goes into the netting.
He tried to, much like his older brother, he tried the laser, but that was
I think the puck was on end.
On end, yep. So didn't quite go where he wanted and went high.
Yeah.
That's going to come outside the zone, I believe, because nobody hit anything. Didn't hit a Lakeville player, the goaltender, or the net.
Right. Face-off controlled there by the Cougars. Zemlak brings it up, tries to get the center ice to dump it in, doesn't quite make it. Kucherik giving chase for the Orioles. Round the puck there, Brent Ryan able to get a stick on it and deflect the pass. There's Zemlak again, just throws it back down. Oh, here's a chance. Oh,
big
nice
hit
job
by Sorensen.
Oh, and they're going to call a penalty on that?
That'll be interesting.
Hook?
Hook on who?
Who are they calling the hook on there?
I can't believe that it couldn't be a hook. Let's see there. Let's see a replay. We'll watch that one more time if we could. Paul in the truck. We'll take a look at that
calling
replay.
A hook on Johnny Sorensen there.
Let's see. That'll put him back. Let's take a look. It looks like he caught up to him. Let's see right here, and he gets stick came up, but that is very quick. I don't see a hook.
No, I might see a high stick.
Right.
I might see.
Very questionable.
I don't know. So Cougars go on a power play here. Puck shot just wide there. Brent Ryan's giving chase, tries to clear it out, can't quite get it out. Olsen is walking the blue line there, takes it down low. Nice job there by Willie to intercept the puck there as Olsen lost control of it there. Orioles are going to change one forward. Here comes Olsen again with a chance. Takes the puck down low. Sam Baker giving chase. Set up down low. There's a centering pass. Oh, nice job there by one of the Orioles to get a stick on it. There was a Cougar player wide open on the other side of the net there. There's a shot there by Basil. Goes off the goalie's glove and up behind the net. Orioles change a couple players here. Here comes Klein out for the Cougars. Just drives it down low. Dvorak has the puck.
Oh, there's a penalty.
They're going to call a penalty.
That could be a makeup call, but we'll take it.
They're going to call a cross-check there
Cross-check on that. And I think maybe he thought about it a little bit on that last
here we
call.
Go on the replay here.
Yeah, and
that's a marginal call.
Marginal call too, but and now he's calling him over. He doesn't like the Pacino, the coach of Lakeville South, not happy with that at all. But I really believe that was a makeup call.
Yeah.
That's going to make it basically 4-on-4 for a minute, and then the Orioles will go on a power play for a minute.
Right.
So this is with 4 minutes and 49 seconds left to go. This is going to be some exciting hockey as the ice will open up with basically 4-on-4 hockey for a minute. So here we go.
Yeah, and like you said before, the Cougar coach was not happy at all with that call.
No.
He slammed the door shut after the official talked to him. So here comes Zemlak for the Cougars. Like you say, with some open ice, there's going to be a little extra room. Three Cougars down low. They come out with the puck. Back to the point. There's a shot there, gloved by Atticus. Nobody's in front of him. Klein takes a shot there, and Atticus gloves it with 4:26 to go in the game. There's the shot there again. 38 seconds left in the Orioles penalty and a minute 37 left in the Lakeville South penalty.
Yeah, no, they got to get set. The Orioles do. Not only will they have the score on 4, hopefully they get a goal, but if not, they got to switch quickly to that power play and try to get one on the PP.
Well, here's a chance for Lakeville there. Nice job by Mobley to stick the puck out. Puck comes out and doesn't quite get out of the zone. Now it does. There's Sam Baker, tries to throw it down low. Brent Ryan's giving chase. Brent Ryan loses the puck in the corner there. Here come the Cougars back out. That's Klein down the right wing. Goes around Mobley and plays the puck down low. Nice job there by Pekarek.
Beautiful
lay
job.
down and prevent that centering pass from coming up. And here comes Brent Ryan out, one on two. Orioles are at full strength there. Aaron Holes has the puck. The Orioles will have 50 seconds left here in their power play with 3:35 to go in the game here, or in the third period. Pekarek, just missed Wanmacher there, and the Cougars are able to clear the puck all the way back down. Here's Pekarek again, sets up down low, being watched by Harvey. Here comes Sorensen weaving through center ice.
The zone, set it up.
Back to Basil.
Now we're
over
spread it, and that's
over
what
to
you want.
Dvorak.
Here we go. We're set up. Now look, now Riley, you got to move. There you go.
There's Basil on his off wing. Down to Sorensen. Sorensen circling down here. Back out front to Pekarek. Down low to Basil. Basil takes a sharp angle shot there. Wanmacher has the puck. Kept in by Dvorak. Dvorak takes a shot there. Easy save there as the penalty is expired. Lakeville back at full strength. Orioles pick up the puck. We got 2:37 to go here in the third period. Sorensen loses the puck there at center ice. That should be icing. Nope, they're going to say that the Oriole can play it. Oh, there's a turnover there by Pekarek. Not Pekarek, sorry, that was Baker. Line at center ice. Sorensen has the puck. It's Dvorak. There's a shot by Dvorak. One of the Cougar players got a stick on there and wasn't able to get much on the shot here. You can see right here he gets. I don't know. Maybe he just whipped. Certainly didn't shoot it that hard.
No. So we got a little over 2 minutes left in a 1-1 game here at the rec center.
Face-off won by Mobley, but the Cougars pick it up and drive it all the way down. Atticus flops on the puck there in front.
Very smart play by Atticus. He could see the Lakeville South was split in the D. Had a step on our D, so he just held on to it. That'll bring a face-off to the right of Atticus with 2 minutes left here in the third.
Mobley on the face-off here. Puck goes into the corner. Lakeville has it there, looking to try and center it out in front. Still has the puck. Almost came out there.
Yeah, almost got a break there. Oh, no.
Centering pass, big comes out in front there. There's Olsen with a shot. Deflection, Orioles need to start moving your feet there, boys.
Big
Mobley with the puck. Nice job by Mobley. And then backhand there. Here's another chance. Nice keep in there by Olsen. There's a shot there that goes wide.
Orioles want to get a whistle and probably a timeout here. Get some players rested here.
Mobley with the puck, shovels it down.
No ice,
no
no
they're
ice.
Not going to call icing there. I don't know why that was, unless they say Schubring touched the puck. We got a minute 9 to go in the game, or the third period here. Sorensen working down low. Still has the puck, 1-on-3 there. Sorensen still working the puck against Aaron Holes. Aaron Holes gets taken up to the lawn. Offsides there. Baker had to touch up, or he would have been called for the offside.
Probably would have been okay to touch that there.
calling a penalty on the Orioles with 48 seconds left to go here. As the Lakeville fans have been screaming for a penalty on an earlier play too.
Let's take a look at this. This is very questionable call. He missed him. He missed him entirely. Oh,
there's
the stick came in.
right there.
Yeah, the stick did get in there.
Yeah.
You can see why they would call that. That gives, for the rest of the game, the Orioles will be shorthanded, and for the first minute of overtime, if we get there.
Sorensen down low with the puck. Puck goes into the corner. Pakarik's giving chase. So they got the Orioles. Oh, there's a nice centering job. Nice job there by the Orioles to keep the puck out. Here comes Mobley, 1-on-2, shorthanded, trying to make something happen. 20 seconds left in the third period here. Mobley still has the puck, circles around, tries to take it away. Here come the Cougars back out, 2-on-3. Puck goes down low. Dvorak, I'm going to ring it all the way around the boards, and it clears. 5 seconds left. And
that's going to send us to overtime here at the Rec Center. You know, Tommy, at the end of regulation, Lakeville South Cougars won, the St. Louis Park Orioles won, and it'll be a 8-minute overtime, Tommy, I believe, and first goal wins, and if nobody scores, it ends in a tie game. There's no shootout like in the show, but it'll be an exciting overtime, and hopefully the Orioles can kill off the remainder of the penalty. They'll be shorthanded for the first minute 12 of the overtime.
Yeah, and they unlike you say at the show, they play 5-on-5 here, so the Orioles will start out shorthanded. One man will be 5-on-4.
They will, and you know, at the end of regulation, the shots, 21 for the Orioles, 21 for Lakeville South. This has been a very, very good, even hockey game. It's had a little bit of everything, a little bit of grit, some power plays, some PKs, some tips, some odd bounces, and we're in a situation where there's an 8-minute overtime, and the first person to put it past the goal line and in the net, there's going to be a celebration on one of these two teams in this overtime, or they'll each get to go away with, well, I won't say what they call that, but
I know what you're thinking.
But we'll see what happens here with 8 minutes. 8 minutes to decide if there can be a winner. Certainly the advantage goes to Lakeville South. They're going to start with they've got their guys rested because there's a brief break before the overtime. A brief 3-minute break, and what will happen is Lakeville will put out their power play, their top line, their top D, and we're going to certainly try to kill it off. And then and you got the long change in overtime as well. You do switch ends, is my recollection. And so with that,
the referees are sending the goalies to the other corner, other end.
So they'll grab their appropriate water bottles. And why is that a big difference? Because when you're going to change, your bench is on the far side. Makes it a lot harder to change your players in a good defensive position. You really have to have that puck deep in the zone in order to do that. So here we go with Shea Pekarik and Johnny Sorensen. I think it's going to be Shea and Luke
at
defense, and you got Brent Ryan and Johnny Sorensen up front, and you got 1:10 to kill in this penalty kill, and Shea Pekarik will put her deep.
Yeah, Sorensen won the faceoff there nicely. He goes to give chase. Here's Zemlak with the puck, sets up behind. Back to Zemlak. Come the Cougars across the blue line. Pekarik there. Mobley giving chase. Mobley gets the puck all the way around the boards. Olsen can't keep it in. There's Zemlak. Puck goes off Zemlak, and he has to give chase down as Brent Ryan's giving chase after him. The Orioles have changed 30 seconds left in the power play here. Nice stick work there by Brent Ryan. He's going to go off and get a new body on. Willie Basil giving chase down low. 18 seconds to go here. Here comes Jack Olsen off the left side. Here comes Willie Basil, the 2-on-2 chance here. Oh, puck just a little too long there for Sam Barry. Sam Barry with a bad angle shot, but Not a bad shot. No shot's a bad shot.
No, and now, you know, the Orioles still have a timeout, but I don't think they'll use it here yet. But they will be able to get a line out that they want. There's only 4 seconds left in the power play, and being down in the Lakeville South zone, it means that the Orioles will get a chance to match up 5-on-5 in this overtime period.
Sorensen on the faceoff there against Caden Smith. One there by the Cougars. 1 second. The Orioles are back at full strength. Long outlet pass there that's missed, and that's going to be icing. Here's a great opportunity here for the Orioles.
And a nice break for the Orioles, because I think Barry did, in fact, play that for the Orioles. We'll see it on the replay, possibly, that Barry had a, I think it went off the
Got a stick.
But I think the ref was in a position right about, let's see if we can see it. Can't quite see it.
Already.
Yeah. And then here we go, in their zone.
Face-off one there. Nice job there by, nice job by Ryan looking for Sorensen there as the puck went off his skate. Those two have had some good combinations there. Sorensen and Brenty Ryan there. That's Sam Berry with the puck. Loses it down low. There's Sorensen again. Just throws it off the board. Here's a chance here. Here's Wanmacher. Looking for some help. Takes a shot there. Welch just gobbles up, and we'll have a face-off with 6:13 to go here. Here's a shot here by Wanmacher. Easy one for the goalie as no one was in front, causing any problems or deflection.
And this number 34, Klein for Lakeville South, he gets a ton of ice out there on D. He's very solid.
Yeah, senior defenseman.
And that 36 power gets a lot of ice as well. Here we go, Mobley on the draw. And
face-off one there by Lakeville. Just flick it up the boards there. Neudecker shoots it back in as the Orioles have to clear the zone. There's Basil giving chase. Basil picks the puck up. Oh, puck comes out in front there. Went off the side of the net there. Lakeville is fortunate to pick that one up. There's a puck coming in. Blake Neudecker doesn't like the fact that Dawson Klein there stuck his stick in his goalie's mitt there.
No, but good restraint by Blakey Neudecker, because you certainly do not want to take a penalty in this time of the game. With 5 minutes and 49 seconds in the overtime, the Orioles have a face-off to the right of their goaltender, Atticus Rash, which has been very solid all game long.
There's a shot there that goes off Mobley's skate and into the corner. Lutke holds the puck in. There's a chance there. Oh, beautiful big blocker save there by Atticus on an excellent shot there from Caden Smith right in the slot. Here you look at it again. Centers it out there. Tucker Schumacher kind of took the Orioles defender there with him, leaving Caden Smith wide open in the slot there. Nice job by Atticus to get the blocker on it and send it up into the netting there behind him. Sorensen on the face-off, won by Sorensen. Puck goes up the wall, comes out to center ice for Luke. He's going to have to set back up for the Cougars. Luke again, looking for some help there. Back to his defensive partner. Jack Olson circling again. Nice job here by the Orioles as the Cougars are having trouble clearing the zone. There's Olson again. Puck. Oh, here's a chance here. Sorensen. Oh!
Fans on it. I don't know if he was picked or if he just fanned.
Yeah, I think he just fanned. I think he tried to do a little toe drag or something there. And there's a nice shot there by Smith. Caden Smith gobbled up by Atticus again. Here you see it again. He tries to use the defenseman there as a screen. Atticus saw it all the way. We got just under 5 minutes to go here. Here's the shot by Sorensen. Yeah, it just goes off the back of the stick, the blade of the stick there. Couldn't quite get it. Carrick tries to wring it out of the boards. Harvey keeps it in. There's a shot there that hits the outside of the net and goes behind. Wanmacher throws it out. There's Mobley trying to, or pressuring the Cougar defenseman there. Giving chase again. Mobley using the stick there. There's Zemlak again. It seems like he's out there every other shift.
Yep, they got solid D, no doubt about it.
There's Connor Johnson over to Pekarik. Lets it go up to Schubring. There's Wanmacher again. Up to Schubring. Schubring. Mobley down low. puck control there by the Cougars, and here come the Cougars out. That's Harvey. He's going to just chip it down low. There's a centering pass there, and Atticus saw that and put his blade out there and stopped the pass from getting out in front there. I don't know if the boys are getting tired. It seems like things are slowing down here a little bit.
I think we may take a timeout here. With 4 minutes left, I think they're going to see a timeout by the Orioles.
Good call there, Mr. Basil.
I think that you could see that the boys were getting a little tired, and with 4 minutes left, the coach wants to get everybody rested and figure out the lines that he would like, and see if we can't pop one in here with 4:01 remaining to take the win and in our home barn here, Tom.
Yeah, it would be nice. We look here at Lakeville South's upcoming schedule here. I believe Rosemount Lakeville's already played a few conference games. And I know Rosemount's in their conference, Burnsville's in their conference. I believe Eden is in their conference too. So they got 3 big games coming up here after this, all conference games.
Yeah, I think what's really nice is the Orioles having time before they get into that conference. They played a lot of tough talent so far. Should get them really ready for conference action come later in this month.
Yes.
And it should bode well for them, as they've been used to playing some very good talent. And you can see everybody's kind of on pins and needles. There's some quietness in this building as everybody wants to see who's going to get a goal here. Whether it will be Lakeville South or will it be the Orioles. Orioles are bringing it together, and they're going to try to bury one here. 4 minutes left in the period. And out comes Dvorak and Sorensen and Basil and Baker. And who else do we got? We got Barry on D with Dvorak. You got Sorensen, Basil, and Baker. And we'll see what happens on this draw. And hopefully the Orioles can take it down in the Lakeville South end and bury one. Sorensen on the draw, but it's going to get outside the zone.
Yeah, Cougars won the draw there, but the puck went all the way out. Here's Sorensen down the right. Looking for some help. Back to Baker. There's a shot. Oh, goes just wide. He'll center back out in front again. There's Sorensen again. Takes a shot. Oh, he scores!
There it is!
So with the game winner!
That's a great win for the Orioles as they knock off number 14, Lakeville South. The Orioles unranked coming in, and they win in overtime 2-1.
Sorensen gets the nice pass here there, and Sorensen just shoots it on net, and the goalie just didn't see it because it'll beat him on the blocker side there low.
Let's watch that again. I think it was a nice, you can see the celebration, and Paul, maybe we can take another look at that goal.
I think that was Baker there who got the puck out in front there.
We'll watch it on the replay. Paul, can you reel that up? Let's see here. Go back a little further if you can. Oh, there it is. That's a great game.
Yeah. Johnny Sorensen. So let's see. So there's the original shot that goes just wide. Just throw down in front there, and here Baker. Nice play here because he couldn't do anything with it, but he saw his teammate over there that was wide open. And it looked like it hit. The underside of his blocker there and went in. Either way, the Orioles win it with 3:41 to go here in overtime. Upset, I suppose you call it an upset.
Oh,
John.
I would say it's absolutely. I mean, the Orioles are kind of unknown, but I think people will see them coming throughout the year. That this is probably not an upset. It was 2 evenly matched teams, and it was a great win by the Orioles to win in overtime in their home barn, and a nice scrap there at the end. I mean, you had 3 guys in deep, and just a great job. It was a screen, a shot, I think a screen by their own goaltender.
Yeah.
And there's the Orioles giving a little salute.
Saluting their fans.
And that's great to see. And a nice win for the Orioles.
Yes.
And Paul, let's take one last look at that overtime goal for the people at home. That's just a great win and a great way to look if we can. That was nice to see the Orioles win this in overtime. And there it is. It's queuing up. So we got 7. Here it is.
There it is. There's the original
shot. That's
the original shot by Baker there.
Baker, let's see where it goes. Comes here, comes to the side. Basil misses the open net, but comes to Baker. Baker then gives it to Sorensen. He shoots a screen by their own D, and in the net it goes. And a nice job by Johnny Sorensen just putting it on net for the final goal. So great job by the Orioles to pull off a win 2-1 against number 14 ranked Lakeville South, and they even up their season to 2-2. Lakeville drops to 5-2, and as we mentioned, the Orioles now head up to Duluth after practice tomorrow to take on Duluth Marshall.
Who's be another stiff test for them.
They sure will. Duluth Marshall very solid. They'll be playing up at Mars Arena, and so that's exactly will be a very another tough test for them.
Yeah, Duluth Marshall's 5. I don't know if they play tonight, but coming into tonight they were 5-1-1 on the season. Also a nice strong winning record there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, gosh, Tommy, what an exciting win tonight. I think some of the faithful older adults will probably go and celebrate this one at a local establishment as a big win for the Orioles here at their home barn. And I want to thank Emo on the cameras tonight and Paul in the truck. What a great night at the Rec Center. Thank you guys very much. From ParkTV, I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Rempfer. From the Rec Center, we say good night.